I want to share with you 7 ways that can change the way you see yourself. Because when we know how to see ourselves in a different way, it will impact the way people see us and treat us. When we are always looking at all of our mistakes, once you have identified those values, start living by them every day. This will help you to see yourself as someone who is principled and who stands up for what they believe in. And when others see that, they will respect you more. So take some time to really think about your values and then start living by them. When we focus on these, we're able to see ourselves as capable and talented individuals. The important thing is to learn from our mistakes and move on. When we practice self-compassion towards ourselves, we're able to see ourselves as imperfect but valuable. When we use positive self-talk, we're able to motivate ourselves and achieve our goals. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember that you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. And when you start to see yourself in a more positive light, others will start to see you in the same way. These 7 ways can help you to see yourself in a more positive light. But it's up to you to take action and make changes in your life. Don't wait for things to happen. Make them happen. You are capable of amazing things. Believe in yourself and go after your dreams. And as you do, remember to be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. You've got this. But when we use negative self-talk, we're only hurting ourselves. Pay attention to the way you talk to yourself. Are you your own best friend or your own worst enemy? When you notice negative self-talk, challenge it and turn it into a positive statement. For example, instead of saying, "I'm so stupid, I can't do this," say, "I'm smart and I can figure this out." When you start paying attention to your self-talk, you'll be able to see yourself in a more positive light. Think about how you would treat a friend who made a mistake. Would you be angry or would you be compassionate? Chances are you would be compassionate. So show the same compassion to yourself. See you in the next one. In the meantime, have a great day. Forgive yourself for your mistakes, and remember that you're still a valuable person. Think about the things you're really good at, and the things you enjoy doing, and make sure you're reusing them more in your everyday life. For example, if you're good at cooking, maybe you can cook for friends or family more often. If you're good at public speaking, maybe you can volunteer to give talks or presentations. When you focus on your strengths, you'll start to see yourself in a more positive light, and you'll be able to appreciate yourself more. And as you appreciate yourself, you'll start to see yourself as someone who is worthy of love, respect, and happiness. And everything that we think we're not good at, it's going to reinforce the belief that we're not good enough. Instead, start by thinking of 3 things that you really excel at, or 3 things that you really like about yourself. We need to remember that we're human, and we're not perfect. Sometimes things won't go according to plan, and that's okay. The important thing is to try our best and to learn from our experiences. When we set realistic expectations for ourselves, we're able to see ourselves as capable of achieving our goals. We need to remember that success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time and effort. But as long as we keep moving forward, we will eventually reach our goals. It could be your sense of humor. It could be your ability to make others feel welcome. Whatever it is, whatever you want to highlight, say it out loud. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, "Hey, I am great at this." When you start with something that is positive, it makes it easier to build on that and to reinforce that belief. If you're ready, let's dive into it. Number 1, start with something positive about yourself. 2, get clarity on your values. Think about what really matters to you. What do you believe in? What do you stand for? We all have a negative voice inside our head, sometimes telling us that we're not good enough, we're not smart enough, we don't deserve to be happy. That inner critic can be really loud, and it can make it hard to see ourselves in a positive light. But you have to realize that that voice doesn't define you. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who gets to decide which thoughts you pay attention to and which ones you let go of. Start by becoming aware of your negative thought patterns. Recognize them for what they are, just thoughts, not facts. Then start challenging those thoughts. Ask yourself if there is any evidence to support them, or if they just your mind playing tricks on you. Once you start becoming aware of your negative thoughts and you start challenging them, you'll be able to see yourself in a more positive light. Number 3, break your negative thought patterns. If you find value in the video so far, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel tremendously. Number 4, focus on your strengths. We all have unique strengths and talents. Number 5, practice self-compassion. We often expect ourselves to be perfect, and we get angry when we make mistakes. But everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. Number 6, set realistic expectations. When we set unrealistic expectations for ourselves, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment. Number 7, work on your self-talk. Our inner dialogue can either be our biggest cheerleader or our worst critic. It is important to note that changing the way you see yourself is a process that takes time and effort. If you liked this video, you love the one on the screen, because that video will teach you how to stop caring what others think of you.